Dang it, I hate when it does that.
All right, Savage, you go.
She says, my IP
do what you
has
gotta
been
do.
made public for years.
Okay. You know what? It's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure, but I look forward to maybe being mentioned in your next Reddit post. I want to make it.
Oh my God. No, it is. Listen, she
sorry.
said, oh my God. Thank you, Mei. Thank you, Mei. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you.
It's been made public for years. Okay. All right.
But then she just said down in the comments, she just said, you know that when you pull an IP address, you get a warning, right? And then the next comment was, I don't know, her friend said, that's not what an actual IP address looks like when you pull it. Mei says, no, it is. They hit my main account. I got the alert. Thank you.
Wait, are you saying your account? Wait, hold on. Is she saying that you get an alert from TikTok?
I don't get this.
He's saying that when your IP address is ran, that you get an alert.
From where? Get an alert from where?
Teams is not sassy. Don't, it's not Sassy's on her attorney account.
So that is not what an IP address looks like when it's ran. You can't schedule notification. You've lost your mind, Mei. That none of what she's saying about IP addresses is true.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted to tell you.
And I'm going to say this. I did something to prove a point. And she fell right the fuck into it. She's just a liar.
Exactly.
Lisa, if my IP address gets ran, am I notified?
No, never.
Okay. So is there a service?
I didn't say that, girl. You did.
Can notify you? Is that maybe what she has? Maybe she pays for like a service.
There might be a service out there. I don't know of any, but I mean, we could Google it. I don't know, but she's not getting a notification from TikTok is what I'm saying.
You know how many companies run your IP address, Mei? So many. You do not get alerts from it.
Yes, they do. And then they even hearing you, you'd be surprised how much everything was chicken feed stuff on my algorithm because of bullet.
When you register an email to your name, right? That goes into a gigantic database, and if you're in a chat with me over on Snapchat, I can show you my IP address, like an old one.
Can you run my IP address?
No. What they're telling you that they can do on this app is insane. No, you cannot run an IP address on TikTok.
Hey, what did I retreat on? What the fuck did I retreat on? I'm just curious.
You? I have no idea.
No. Mei just said to you in the comments, this is great. See how fast Ashley retreated? Thank you, Lisa.
I guess she thinks I'm on her side, and I'm absolutely not.
And she ain't on my side either, so don't go there.
I just came up here to make a statement because everything she's saying in the comments is not true. If you want someone in a box in your live, mute them in the comments. That will force them into a box.
Hey, Mei, what did you go to school for at Grand Canyon University? What degree did you get?
I do just want to preface, Lisa, Grand Canyon University is a good university. Okay, I want to say
fine. That. I just want to know what she went for. What did she go for?
Can you guys watch my Sassy? I put you up here because I have to step away for a minute.
Is an RN.
And I'm doing, so I'll be on mute. No, I don't believe you actually did, but what did you get your degree for?
No, she did. She's an RN.
Mei, can you show us where you got an alert?
Yeah,
can you show us where you got the alert that I ran your IP or the guy that I had run your IP? Can you show us?
Because we could give you the date and time. You can go back and look at your notifications.
I can't not with this bitch.
someone's commenting to me. I don't have my glasses on, but I know that it was me. Can somebody tell me what they said?
Who said?
Uh,
I don't know. I know what my name looks like.
okay, Zen Pedicure King says, did you see her proof on Viking using MJ's account? It was all public info.
I saw the text messages
Yeah,
that
the text
said
message-
they found his account. I didn't see actual proof, which is going through an attorney now, so they can't talk about it.
Right.
But Maymay was able to talk about it on live, even after the attorney was. I don't. What are the rules? I don't know.
Listen, I'm following all of Maymay's legality rules, okay?
I'm back. I had to go.
Watch out, you'll have an FBI case.
I had to go take
Hey,
a
I've already
green
got
tea
one.
shot because I'm so
Sailor,
exhausted.
but it's not
I've got a couple.
Sailor. I can guarantee you 1,000% that's not Sailor. One, that person types way better than Sailor, and two, Sailor doesn't know shit about nothing, so it's not.
Well, okay. Well, at least Savage did come up and say she lied because I called her weird.
Here. May, don't you remember you and me sitting there, not this Christmas, but the past Christmas when you sent me chilies on DoorDash and we were trying to use different programs to see if it worked and it didn't.
Since when do you text message attorneys? Since when do you text attorneys?
I can text my attorney.
That's a bill.
But about a case? But wait, hold on. About a case, an open case? No, you're going to email them.
No, on me. Like not a criminal case, but I can text my attorney if it's about me, not about somebody else.
Yeah, was she texting the attorney for her or for someone else?
Sassy.
I don't know. I was eating. I didn't hear what you guys
Does
were talking
that
about.
attorney know that they're showing those messages on live?
Probably not.
Yeah, most attorneys tell you that to stop talking about it if it's a potential legal case. They usually
Yes.
tell you to
Yes.
not go live and then show your fucking hand.
Exactly.
I'm giving some
Okay,
advice.
he was instead of telling them to get the fuck off live, he
Well-
said, "Show those messages, go live, and I'm going to record it."
So
I'm
the
sure.
messages between this quote unquote attorney and Ashland, the messages was the guy saying, I need you to stay off live for 3 weeks. And then she's complaining about how she has to be live because she needs money for her grandma's burial. And that TikTok is the only way that she can make the money.
What time was this at? That wasn't this like late at night when they got these texts? It's just
It's all weird. It's all live. That's all there is to it.
My attorney only texts me during business hours if I text him. So I don't.
Right. It had to be a pretty hefty fucking bill if you're texting the attorney.
Right. Like my brother's an attorney and he charges per, let's see. He charges per 2-minute phone call.
Okay, well, if they've
That's
retained
crazy.
an attorney, if they retained it, who is this lawsuit against? Viking?
I have no idea.
Is that who they're saying?
asking Maymay.
Then you know what? Get me the attorney's information. We'll just have all communication through them. That'd be a one hell of a bill.
Well, it'll be online. I mean, where was this case filed? By who? I'll find it if it's there.
Oh no, this is just. I think they're doing it pro bono.
All we have is text.
No, but the actual case.
So this was okay because I remember when her grandmother passed. Right, rest in peace to her grandmother. So this was months, sometime into last year, that those text messages were, I guess, created.
Oh,
But-
Maymay, you tried to
year.
bring up someone's dead child. We are not. Girl, I am not worried about who you think is gross. I'm not worried about it.
Now they are talking.
Wait, you know wild?
How is that? How is giving a timeline talking on the deceased? Come on now.
She did not.
giving a timeline.
saying that because you guys
Whose grandma are you talking about anyway?
Ashley.
don't know. Ashley?
Oh, talking
weren't
about a
talk-
dead
they
grandma?
weren't sassy. They weren't talking about her. She was giving a timeline of
Yeah,
when
yeah, but
something
whose
happened.
grandmother is this?
Ashland.
Oh, Ashland?
Yes.
Ashland, that weird ass bitch.
So what
We are not
said,
talking on
and I'll
Ashley's
say
grandma, you
again.
You guys are being
psychopath.
shamed for. Oh my God, that is rich. Does Ashland's grandmother have a 911 accompanying phone call with it?
Okay. Well, if I'm ick for mentioning someone's grandma, what are you for mentioning someone's dead child and wanting to out the 911 call in which they got of the night that they got murdered? What does that make you?
And you're the one
Is
that
that
brought up
Bullet?
the screenshots from the
Is that
attorney.
wait, hold on. Is that Bullet?
No, that's May May.
Oh, okay. Is May May friends with Bullet now?
Who knows? Listen. Who knows?
Well, remember her she lives with a pedophile. Bullet does.
Right. And I'm sure that, listen. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
I
We
feel
don't
like,
even need to say it.
you know what? I'm losing some brain cells. Listening.
You know what? When
Exactly.
you brought up when you said that someone was speaking up on Ashland's dead grandmother, it reminded me that my grandfather recently passed. So now you're speaking up on my grandfather, and you are disgusting. You are disgusting. You should be
You
ashamed
know
of
what? I'm
yourself.
thinking about my grandmother.
Do you need a victim chat?
I do.
I do.
Not bad.
I'm traumatized.
I am still sitting here crying over not being liked by Savage.
I once had a goldfish that I had to flush down the toilet, and I cried about that too.
I would be more worried if you were liked by Savage.
I had
I
several.
would
Does
be
that make
concerned.
me a goldfish killer?
Well, hey,
We're all
Funberry,
carnivores.
who joined,
You did, May May. You did. I'm
Uh,
sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt you.
You asked, where's Funberry? I saw her join.
Whew, it's cold.
Funberry, are you not friends with Harlow anymore? Just side question, has nothing to do with this shit. Are you and Harlow still? Because you got really mad when I tried to come to you and tell you about Harlow. You got really mad. You blocked me on all of my accounts. Blocked me. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I tried to come to you and warn you about Harlow?
I'm too full. I can't even eat
Are you
this.
connecting? Because I have a few accounts. They all say Katie. She blocked. Yeah, she
Monster.
she did block me a lot because I would just come in and say hi to her, and she didn't want you to know about me. I saw there was a Reddit post on her, but I also noticed that Harlow just recently unblocked this page of mine, and she keeps viewing my profile. So I told Harlow, because I'm sure she's listening, that she can either get in my DMs real quick. I can't post on Reddit because I'm permanently banned, and I know there were people that were asking for proof on why she's a scammer. I have tons of information. I
Requested, she said.
requested what?
Box.
Oh shit! Oh, I forget I'm hosting.
Oh, you're not near your phone?
I'm just working at this point. I've been on for you fucking hours.
So, okay, so that makes a lot of sense because, first of all, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Second of all, I only have a couple minutes 'cause I'm about to go to yoga, but she was a mod, and I would always be like live and streaming and then like see across the top of the screen that like somebody was blocked, and she would be like, oh, it's just for people trying to dox me or whatever. So I would love to hear any of your tea on her, just for my
You
own.
need to stay away from her. She is
Fuck
a
her, yeah.
scammer, and she'll take your identity.
Yeah, so I actually
your
stopped
money.
fucking with her a few months ago, and I think I completely agree. She's a complete snake, a terrible person. Everybody should be warned
I
about.
was trying to warn you. I tried.
Yes.
I even went into Mexican homies live and was like, "How?" And you said, have them blocked. You got me blocked. I wasn't even on my
Yeah,
account
I believed her bullshit. So I was, I was being,
following
I think we all do this. We all like fight for what we think is right on our independent sides.
I defended this girl and just recently, and then she ended up. Oh God, I can tell you so much. But I saw her
she's a
being
cunt.
called out. But when there was a lot of people in here earlier, I know she's probably watching, probably even more so now that you're in a box. Harlow, you're gonna have to get in my messages, or I'm gonna have to tell Funberry everything. And you don't want her to, she only knows about you recently, right? You only are a new friend to her.
I've heard a few things in the storm of people kind of calling her out in the last few days, but I've really been very hands off with it. I am friends with Savage and stuff, but I am not involved in the drama. I do think that there's a lot of
Well, I don't
back and forth,
this
I
is-
understand Savage getting frustrated when like lies are getting repeated and stuff. And we all stand up for our friends and things. I see people ask me about it in the comments. I like Savage for my own personal reasons. If I think Savage or anybody does anything wrong, I will speak on that and speak to them about it privately. That's just how I am. But I came up because you wanted to talk to me
But-
about Harlow. So
this has nothing to do with Savage. I have plenty about Harlow because she hurt a lot of friends of mine. So I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell her, Harlow.
yeah, I would be very happy to hear. I have to go to yoga, and I hate to see all the girlies fighting. There's a lot of years worth of tea between everybody that I'm not privy to, but I do know that it fucking sucks to be called a liar when you're not lying. I do get that. But I see some people saying stuff to me in the comments, and I don't even want to touch on that. We all sit with who we think our friends are, and that's just how TikTok, it's fucking TikTok. That's how it is. But as far as the Chad Noir Harlow bullshit goes, I'm all ears. Would love to hear it because
There's a lot
I can't
of
fucking
people
stand
that
that.
are in this chat that are from our side of TikTok that know Harlow. And they,
Yeah, I'd been curious. I'd been wondering because after I felt like I saw them doxing people and stuff, and like when I saw that happening, I was like, man, I wish I could remember who those people were she was beefing with, because I would love to talk to them right now.
I said her name was Jennifer.
I genuinely was like feeling like really hurt and pissed off by that group of people a couple months ago, and would have loved to have known you then so I could have someone to talk to about it, because
their
there's
name Brownie.
wait, what's that?
You see the girl in the comments named Brownie? We should do an expose live on Harlow. She's been waiting to do this.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
Follow her. She does the twin drama. She's not in this whole
Oh,
season.
cool, yeah.
She is not-
See, look, Brownie, you're blocked on my page, and I don't even know who you are. I never
we were
blocked.
all trying to warn you.
Oh, wow. Well, I just followed you, Brownie, and that sounds great. I've got to run to this hot yoga class. Get my
I just saw you
feet for a
coming,
little bit.
and I saw the Reddit post, and I wanted to make sure you got away from her yet. I knew it was only.
Yes. It has been a couple months now. Yeah, it's been a few months since I quit fucking with those people. I was doing scammer awareness. I will call out any scammer if I see that they're getting one over on innocent people. That's just how I am. Yes, she's controlling. She's a bored middle-aged woman with too much fucking internet time on her hands, for sure.
Get a hold of your Discord if you have one.
I don't even have one of those anymore. It's just too much bullshit. Honestly, my Discord only had like 16 really cool. Everybody was a mom, and we were all friends and talked about life and would like watch TikToks with each other, but none of that crazy bullshit a lot of people get involved in. But anyways, well, I appreciate the chat. I definitely don't want to get involved in
You're not involved in the whole Savage stuff.
any other stuff. I love Savage. Put that down on paper. I really do like Savage for just my own reasons and assessments that I've made. I really do care about her, but I hope that everybody can come to a common ground at one point. That would be nice.
I hope it doesn't.
Just keep in mind when you see people fighting like against her or whatever, they also have their reasons on why they don't like her. All of which I'm betting she hasn't been honest with you about. And that's fine. But just
I don't
know
get
that there's
involved.
two sides. Yeah.
There's two sides. I totally get it, and I hope that you guys keep that in mind as well. You know what I mean? Because I I think that a lot of things get convoluted on this app, and I think that people have owned up to some stupid shit they've done in the past, and moving forward, we'll see how things unfold and go. But I definitely did not want to come up in the box to make it seem like I was going against anyone that I've made friends with on this app.
And I wanted to.
You said Harlow, and I jumped. I was like,
That
yes,
is
bitch,
it.
let's
I
chat.
took an intermission break. Intermission.
Yeah. Intermission break. Okay, you guys go ahead and start beefing again. I'm going to go be zen and do yoga.
Well, don't say that, because then you joined our side. We're the Zen.
No, Savage for life. I love you, Savage. But no, I'm not one to beef. I can talk some shit, but I think the internet's fun to talk shit on. Don't get me wrong. I love talking shit, but real life stuff, that's not my process. But anyways, thanks for the box. I appreciate it. Let me know about the Harlow stuff. Harlow, you can get fucked, bitch. And talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Be Savage, even your own friends are saying it's weird to go real life.
Oh yeah.
Don't be a weirdo.
But you can't call her weird, Jesse.
What else is it? Stalkerish?
Maybe you'll
Wants
be.
to wear sassy skin? Wants her husband? I don't.
Her next live will be dedicated to you.
God, one can only hope.
One can only.
Fuck, I won't be there though.
He's horrible. He's a serial cheater, Savage. You don't want him.
But
You know what? Actually, that's her kind of man. So
don't even know
What
what
happened?
to back to that. I'm gonna end this live. Did Savage leave? I don't.
Hi, Pitbull. Yeah, Savage left. She's done.
Okay. All right. So we're good. We're good now. I guess.
Yeah.
yeah, this was fun. I did 2 words around here, came back, we were still here.
Yeah, everything off their chest. I'm gonna make her phone call. She added 2 more husbands on the list.
And I offered my boyfriend, but I don't know if it's low class because it's not a husband.
No, she'll take boyfriends too. She'll call.
Okay. Take my boyfriend. I'll add him.
I'm telling you, we could get this girl trip moving if this happens.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I want to go to like Hawaii or Cancun.
I want to go on a cruise.
I'm going to Cancun in I think May. Is it Cancun or yeah?
We don't know if girls' trips are good on cruises. I
I don't like cruises. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Bussy, we're going on a cruise.
I'm not doing a cruise. I feel like with you, especially not. Hell
Yes, you are. We're going to be in a confined area.
You know where I want to go? I want to go to Sedona. I've never been.
Oh, it's
I've always heard
pretty.
it's so pretty. I want to go to Sedona.
I thought that's what we already planned, which is a summer meetup in Arizona.
Yeah, let's do that. We could go to the hiking over there.
What?
You didn't enjoy the hiking you went on? I'll tell Russian.
I'm gonna go to
We
New
hiked
Orleans.
3 miles in the wrong direction to get back
Did
to the car.
Did you?
Yes, because
were lost.
whatever trail map she had was really off.
How long it took you?
Like 2 hours. Some lady.
Were you scared when you were going the wrong way? Were you like, what is she trying to do right
I
now?
asked a couple people for help, and then one lady we passed a lot. She goes, "Wow, you girls are fast," because she passed us so many times on the trail.
You know what? I bet she had an original plan. Then she saw that you could probably take her, and she's like, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back to the cars. Go back to the drawing
we
board.
just couldn't find the cars. Apparently, there were many points that you could have stopped and parked to go on that hike, and we went to a few of them besides the one we parked at. So I'm ending it. You guys have fun. Savage, stop talking about me unless you want to send me an invite. That's all I ask.
Hey, real quick,
Pick a side. Stop trying to hide Monster for me.
I just blocked an account. Street Scala. It didn't look like his real account, but like.
Yeah, but
we
who
blocked
cares
that.
about that name? That name is ugly.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying we block it when it comes in.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, y'all.
Oh, bye.
Name it, you're a liar.